We hope that before March next year, in fact 2 months, a clear 2 months before March, that facility will be ready to host the sports festival.
At our level, at the Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, the repackaging and marketing of the festival, as well as major other sports programs and facilities towards viable sponsorship, will be a key focus of our administration.
Hello and welcome to Channel Sport on Sunday. I am Ken Ochonogo, and I tell you, I'm in a happy mood. I'm smiling. I'm happy. It rained cats, it rained dogs. It still rained the hippos in Lagos. And then this is the season. No, this is how it used to be anyway when we were growing up. Because I'm always saying, why is it raining in October? It used to rain in April, May, June. July, you have the August break, then you have the September, October, then, tapering to November, you enter dry season, and by the time you get into December, of course, the Harmattan welcomes you, and that is how it was until they said, all these changes that are happening in the environment, and people are saying, don't cut those trees, stop smoking, a lot of things, is going on. But the rate at which the rain is pouring, and with, our habit of, turning the drains into gutter. You understand? That is how we do. You heard me. I said gutter. Yes, of course. I meant gutter. But it's pack everything. When you sweep from your house, you pour everything into the gutter. When you scoop amala, fufu, eba, you pour it into the gutter. When you everything, and then when the drains are blocked, with our penchant for using nylons, you understand these things take a lot of time before. And if you check the lifespan at which these things decay, we are putting ourselves into danger. Considering the water table of Lagos. For those of you who do the elementary geography, you know what the water table is. You cannot, water must always find its level. So we must change our attitudinal, acts towards how we manage waste and also how those things, the roads are bad because, the water is acidic. We're in the tropic. So by the time it goes into the tar, a lot of things happens. But we're talking sports, we're not talking geography, we're not talking roads. And so we start with something that is very, very endearing to us because, of course, you all are very, very familiar with 11 seasons gone of Channels Kids Cup. Yeah, this is on the 17th track and field. And I tell you, we have a list of 59 schools that have been shortlisted to, invited to take part starting next month. If it is ready, if we can see, though, we can scroll so you can see your invitations have been sent to these schools. And then a lot of them say, look, we are coming. A lot of them say, we want to take part. We can't take every school. This is season 2. So those are the schools that you are having there. Government Senior Secondary School, Agege, Anwar Slam School, Diamond Heights, Lagos African Church Grammar School, Unity Senior College, State High, Senior High School. That's, you're in Agege. You move on. Oreyo, that is where the best athlete came last year. Oreyo Senior Grammar School, Bagada, CMS, Baptist Academy, Mobanikoro. These are schools with names. Igbobi College, CMS Grammar School, Barega, Ikorodu High, Temple, Holy Savior. I mean, this you keep on going there. Homat and Baptist Girls Academy. Yes, it's not just for boys. It's for boys, girls, mixed school, all there. White Sand, Atlantic Hall, St. Greg's, Antioch. Yes, Antiwa, they are there. King's College, Methodist Boys High School, Green Springs. They are also there. Holy Child. Yes, I tell you this. How can you go without getting that? Lagos State Senior Model College, Badagry Senior Grammar School, Amuwo Senior Grammar School, Tinkan Senior Secondary School, Federal Government College, Ejaniki, Nigerian Navy, that is Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Ojo, they are coming here. St. Jude Private School, First Stack, that is in that area. I get you. We are still on because we have Agidingbi Senior Grammar School, Ilukbeju Senior Secondary School, Oshodi Senior High School. Of course, you have a Crescent High School that they are in Okpebi there. And then you have, Alu College, Isolo, Oregon High School. We have Ikeja Senior High. I tell you, these children under 17 will be there. Commande Secondary School, they are in Maryland. Nigerian Air Force School in Ikpaja. You have Ikeja, Police Secondary School, Apostolic Grammar School. We have Basfafunwa Secondary School. We have, at Antony Village High. They are all coming in. And I tell you, These are the two last schools that are there, but they are not the list. Government College, Eric Moore, and National College, Bagada. I tell you, that is the roll call. We'll take it over and over and over again. The kids from these schools, you are all invited. You will take part in all those events in 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters. There's going to be long jump. There's going to be high jump. I mean, so it is track and field, the very best there is for the secondary schools pupils in Lagos. You must be in one of those schools, and you must be under 17. If you are above 17, it disqualifies you. But if you are 17 and under, and you are in one of those listed schools, get ready. Because yes, we're going to get the Usain Bolt out of this world. We're going to get people who are, say people will be celebrating NASA, we'll be celebrating Hassan. This is how we are going to discover them, and we are going to develop them right here in Lagos and Nigeria. They will give us the next gold medal. If it's not in Tokyo, after then, you know where we are going to. But they want to see that these kids, some of them, can blossom and make it, qualify for Tokyo 2020. You also, before then, you also saw the Edo 2020. Edo 2020 is in March, which tells you if you do well in March, what stops you from going to Tokyo? So that is what we are talking about here. So they are serious. They are saying, look, even if this is in March, the works are almost getting set, because the minister was there with the governor of Edo State inspecting facilities, telling you between now about 6 months to go, and yet, that these guys, the work has progressively gone to a very, very high level. So that is what we are saying. We're preparing your minds for the National Sport Festival. It's taking place in 2020. The Olympics is taking place in 2020 in Japan. So if you do well in Edo, in Benin, it means you will, you qualify to go over there. So the home-based athletes who are in Nigeria, this is opportunity for you to tell them that it doesn't matter. Okabare started from here. Divine Oduduru started from here. Henry Amike started from here. Those guys did it here, and they went out, and they did well. So it doesn't stop you from whatever you want to do. This is the platform. This is where you have been given and to showcase your talent. Take this opportunity. Grab it with both hands and excel. So that is it. We're monitoring things going on in Edo, and then because the face, in fact, the one that gladdens my heart was that the face of Edo is Queen Idia, the first Queen Mother. I tell you this, the mother of Obasegi, and then that is a long time ago. You remember First Act 77? You remember that face? She is back. She is a warrior. She was a mother. She was a fighter. She was, the Queen Mother. I tell you this, and that is a lot of more than 500 years ago. So cool down. Cool down. So we are there. The face is Idia. The mascot there is 18, and that is what we are going to have. But the important thing is, our athletes will go over there in Benin, in Edo State, in March 2020, and try to excel and try to be the best that there is. All right, that is the good news. But we'll move on. The Chan Eagles, well, of course, they lost 4-1 to Togo, and then they came back here, and then they almost a 2-0. It a 2-0 win. Maybe if it is possible, can I still go back to Edo and look at? I thought we were going back to look at those facilities, but then that is it. That is the Super Eagles, the Chan Eagles, and then that is all they could muster. They scored 2 goals. It was, how do I say it? It was too little, too late. They needed one more goal so that the away goal they scored would have seen them through. So it was Togo 4, Nigeria 3, and we won't be participating in Chan. We're kicked out by the Ghanaians. We won't be going to the Olympics. A lot of things are still happening. The league, they say, is happening November 3rd. So let's just know that, yes, sometimes you accuse me of not talking football. Somebody said so last week. Ken, you don't talk football on this show much. But then these are the things we talk. When we have good news, we share it now. But when the team turns the other way around, we just pretend sometimes and then give you the clips of it. But then let's hope that something better will happen to Nigerian football. And the league will start on November 3rd, like they said. I remember that time it was the minister that wanted to announce when the league was going to start. So let's see. Probably they're taking it back from those they gave it to.